This essay peeks under the covers, so to speak. We are going to explore what exactly happens to the human body during sex. It is a journey with distinct phases. Think of it like a short, intense roller coaster. First, there is the climb of arousal. Then comes the thrilling peak. Finally, there is the gentle coast back to the station, which we call resolution. Our bodies are fascinating machines. They perform a complex series of actions and reactions. This exploration will look at the physical changes. It will also touch upon the emotional shifts that accompany this very human experience. So let's get started on this biological adventure, shall we? The journey begins with arousal. This is the body's way of saying, okay, something interesting might be happening here. The brain plays a crucial role, of course. It processes sensory information, a touch, a look, a thought. This then triggers a cascade of physiological responses. One of the most immediate changes involves blood flow. Specifically, blood rushes to the genital areas. This is known as vasocongestion. It's the body's primary signal that arousal is underway. This increased blood flow is responsible for many of the initial physical signs we associate with getting turned on, preparing the body for what might come next. For men, this vasocongestion leads to an erection. The penis fills with blood, becoming firm. For women, the clitoris and labia also swell due to increased blood flow. The vagina begins to produce lubrication. This natural lubricant is essential for comfortable intercourse. These are not just random occurrences, they are carefully orchestrated events. The nervous system is sending out signals thick and fast. Think of it as the body's internal communication network buzzing with activity. It's a finely tuned system designed to prepare the body for potential sexual activity, making everything more sensitive and responsive to further stimulation. Beyond the obvious genital changes, other subtle shifts occur. The heart rate might begin to quicken slightly. Breathing can become a little faster. Some people experience a reddening of the skin, often called a sex flush. This usually starts on the chest and neck. These are all part of the body gearing up. It's like an orchestra tuning its instruments before the main performance. Each change, big or small, contributes to the overall state of readiness. The body is an amazing interconnected system, and arousal showcases this interconnectedness beautifully, with multiple systems beginning to work in concert. As stimulation continues, the body moves from arousal towards the peak experience, orgasm. This phase is often called the plateau phase, just before the climax. During this time, the physical changes initiated during arousal intensify significantly. The heart rate climbs higher. Blood pressure also increases quite noticeably. Breathing becomes even more rapid and can be quite deep. Muscle tension builds throughout the body. This isn't just in the genital region. It can be felt in the thighs, abdomen, and even the hands and feet. It's as if the entire body is coiling like a spring, storing up energy for a big release. The peak itself, the orgasm, is a moment of intense physical pleasure. It is characterized by rhythmic muscle contractions in the pelvic region. In men, these contractions are responsible for ejaculation, the release of semen. In women, the muscles of the vaginal walls, uterus, and anus contract. These contractions usually occur in waves, typically every 0.8 seconds. The intensity and number of these contractions can vary from person to person and experience to experience. It's a very distinct physiological event. The brain is also incredibly active during this time, flooded with signals from the highly stimulated nerves. The nervous system is working overtime during orgasm. It is the conductor of this entire symphony of sensation. Sensory nerves in the genitals are sending a barrage of information to the brain. The brain, in turn, processes these signals, leading to the subjective experience of intense pleasure. This is not just a localized event. The entire nervous system can feel like it's lit up. Some describe it as a sort of sensory overload, but in a good way. It's a brief but powerful neurological explosion, a complete focus of physical sensation that momentarily overtakes other thoughts or awareness, a truly consuming experience for the body. During this peak, the cardiovascular system is also pushed to its limits, relatively speaking. The heart can beat as fast as it might during moderate to vigorous exercise. Blood pressure spikes. This is a temporary state, of course. The body is designed to handle these short bursts of activity. It's a testament to how involved the entire body is in the sexual response cycle. It's not just about the genitals, it's a full-body workout in miniature. This comprehensive involvement underscores the intensity of the experience and the significant physiological resources the body dedicates to it. After the fireworks of orgasm, the body enters the resolution phase. This is the cool-down period. Everything that went up must come down. The physiological changes that built up during arousal and plateau begin to reverse. The heart rate gradually slows. Blood pressure returns to its normal resting level. Breathing becomes calm and even once more. The sex flush, if it appeared, will fade away. It's a process of the body returning to its pre-arousal state. This phase can feel incredibly relaxing for many people, a sense of release and tranquility washing over them. The genital tissues also revert to their usual state. In men, the erection subsides as blood flows out of the penis. This process is called detumescence. In women, the clitoris and labia return to their original size and color. Any swelling in the vaginal walls diminishes. This return to baseline doesn't happen instantaneously. It's a gradual unwinding. For some, there might be a period of heightened sensitivity in the genital area immediately after orgasm. This sensitivity usually fades as the resolution phase progresses, allowing the tissues to recover fully from the intense stimulation they experienced. A notable aspect of the resolution phase, particularly for men, is the refractory period. This is a span of time after orgasm during which a man cannot achieve another erection or orgasm. The length of this period varies widely. It can be a few minutes for some younger men or many hours for older men. Women generally do not experience a refractory period in the same way. Some women are capable of experiencing multiple orgasms if stimulation continues or is resumed shortly after the first. This difference is one of the interesting physiological distinctions in sexual response between sexes. During resolution, the muscles that were tense throughout the body begin to relax profoundly. This can lead to a feeling of deep relaxation, even drowsiness. It's the body's way of recovering from the intense exertion. Think of it like the feeling after a good workout, but often more profound due to the hormonal shifts that accompany it, which we will discuss later. The nervous system, once on high alert, now signals for calm and rest. This systemic relaxation is a crucial part of the cycle, allowing the body to reset and recover from the heightened state of activity. Sex isn't just a physical event, it's also a hormonal one. During and after sex, particularly after orgasm, the brain releases a cocktail of hormones. One key player is oxytocin, often called the love hormone or cuddle chemical. Oxytocin is associated with bonding, trust, and affection. Its release can promote feelings of closeness and intimacy with a partner. This hormone plays a significant role in the emotional connection that can follow sexual activity. It's a powerful chemical that helps to reinforce social bonds, making the experience more than just a physical release for many individuals. Another important hormone released is prolactin. Prolactin levels rise after orgasm and are thought to contribute to feelings of sexual satisfaction. It may also play a role in the refractory period in men. Higher levels of prolactin can suppress dopamine, a neurotransmitter involved in sexual arousal. This contributes to the temporary decrease in sexual desire post-orgasm. Endorphins, the body's natural opiates, are also released. These contribute to feelings of pleasure, well-being, and can even have pain-relieving effects, adding to the sense of relaxation and contentment. These hormonal shifts have a profound impact on our emotional state. The release of oxytocin can make us feel more connected and loving. Endorphins can create a sense of euphoria or deep calm. Prolactin can lead to feelings of sleepiness or satiety. This is why many people feel very relaxed, content, or even sleepy after sex. It's not just physical tiredness, it's a chemical cascade encouraging rest and bonding. These emotional responses are deeply intertwined with the physiological processes, showing how integrated our minds and bodies truly are during such an intimate experience. In summary, the journey of the body during and after sex is a remarkable biological process. It starts with the intricate dance of arousal, where blood flow and nerve signals prepare the body. It builds to the intense peak of orgasm, a full-body experience involving muscle contractions and heightened sensory input. Then, the resolution phase gently brings the body back to its resting state, often accompanied by a profound sense of relaxation. The release of hormones like oxytocin and endorphins further shapes the experience, fostering emotional connection and well-being. It is truly a complex and fascinating interplay of physiology and emotion.